Hi guys, back again. Thanks for joining me. So let's have a look at this beauty. This is, I think, my favourite of the two. Mare. So this satin is a little bit, it's still fraying. I'm going to glue down the edges. I did sew it, but it didn't really hold. But I mean, it's going to fray anyway. But it's so luxurious. This one is really just so luxurious. I love it, and the feel of it. It's a gorgeous journal, even though I say it myself. So there's a nice little vintage button in here just for decoration and to hide the sewing a bit. So let's go on in. The first page is a half page. There's my little tag, and then on the other side we've got Jibbit's note. I embellished this one a little bit more than on the other one, and then put a wax stamp on it. And we start off with images from Mrs. Cogs' kit, and they just make a nice little pocket here, and I did lots of sewing around the edges here. I think this one has maybe just a tiny bit more material in it. There's a flip up here and a pocket up here on the top. This is Tracie's kit here, and I just thought this would be appropriate to go in there. A little vintage book page, and then we've got fabric flip up there. Just a little journaling card. These are from Pinterest. This one opens up and you can journal inside the little envelope. And then here, just some stamping, washi tape. Everything's coffee dyed and tea stained. Here's a little flip up, and I just attached that one with some lovely washi tape. A little tab, vintage music sheet. And then this is just a flip out journaling page. This would be nice for a photograph, I think, just to put a photograph in there. And then you could always hide another one here at the back. There's a little tack spot, a little pocket. And then here's a tack spot, and in here I've got one of Tracie's tags, just embellished a little bit. I used this is actually from Mrs. Cogs' kit, but this is from Tracie's, I think. Yeah, this is from Tracie's, this little quote here. And I just did like a little pocket in there. And this is from Mrs. Cogs' kit, as well as the fish here. It's just a fold out little booklet that you can journal in. And then I used some of Tracie's kit, 2 pages, to make a big old pocket journaling card in there. Lots of room there. And another one of those German math pages, the vintage ones. I should have kept this one because on the other side there was something I remember thinking, oh, I should keep that. I'm not a brilliant mathematician, that's for sure. So washi tape, lots of different layers of papering here. These are recycled paper, and I just did some punching along the side. There's vellum and a little tuck spot from Tracie's kit with some lace trim and some stamping throughout. Another little booklet with the little fish postcards from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. A lot of coffee stain there that turned out really nice. Just some washi tape there, add some interest. And these two are from Tracie's kit. I love these pockets here. This Michelle Mooney does these a lot, the Paper Addiction, I love it. A little tuck spot here, mini one, so this envelope is the center, and then in the center of this one there's also a little booklet with a journaling card, and then just some random papers put in it. There. Another vintage Italian geography book page, big old journaling card, and 2 tags from Tracie's kit. I just added some lace and sewed around them. And then here we just got some journaling cards. And that's Mrs. Cogs' kit. Double pocket there with some sewing around it. And here's one of those fabric flips. There we go. And here's another tag. And a quote, Charles Dickens. Vellum. Vintage recycled paper. Little bead. Safety pin. Another quote from the kit, from Tracie's kit. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to keep it. It has all the Roman numerals because I'm useless at Roman numerals. I'm good until a certain point, but then I forget them. I thought, oh, I need to photocopy that before I sell the book. So here's the other side of the big old pocket. There's nothing in this side though. Lace trim with a little conch on it there. And there's my little signature card with a little safety pin with beads on it. And here's just a plain old tab notebook that folds out. So I'll just tuck it in there. And back there. Stamping. So there's a lot of good quality sketching paper in here as well for people who want to sketch or draw or paint. Another quote up there. And here's the big old pocket with flip up there. And another Mrs. Cog pocket with a Tracie's image in it. And this is one of my favourite images from Tracie's kit. It's colourful. And that closes, that's the end of that book. I just need to put my own stamp in here. That I haven't done yet. But apart from that, they're just about ready to go. So, thanks for watching. I hope you like them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Like I said, I didn't spend a lot of time doing embellished ephemera or tags or anything like that because I just felt that the kit in its own, Tracie's kit, is just lovely, and I didn't want to get it too busy because I still want to keep it a journaler's journal, and I thought, well, I like the mixture. I hope you do too. Thanks for joining me. The next video will be Traveler's Notebook flip through. Thanks for watching. Bye.